Hi everyone, welcome to Laugh of the Day, video number 277. It's October 3rd, 2016. I'm Dave Berman, host of Daily Laughers, inspiring people around the world to have a daily laughter practice. And we offer this inspiration in the form of videos every day showing you different ways to laugh, and people all around the world who also have daily laughter practices. And the whole idea here is that we don't need jokes and humor. We laugh on purpose because the body and the mind can't tell the difference. Either way, we feel fantastic. We get tremendous health and social and spiritual benefits that apply all throughout our life. They benefit not only us, but the people around us as well. So we're doing good for ourselves and for others. Joining me today from San Francisco, California, this is Seva. Safyan. Hey, Seva, good to see you again.
Hello, world.
We used to laugh together a lot more often than we have lately, but I really want to honor and applaud your commitment to the Skype laughter practice, and we'll talk a little bit more about how you got into that and what it's like for you. After you lead us through some of your favorite ways to laugh today.
Sure. So, as you mentioned, Skype is usually the way I laugh, and we don't do any exercises on there. We
True.
just literally just start giggling. But there is one that I love to do, and I learned it from Stephanie Nash. It's kind of my own twist on it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in, raise your hands, and then we're going to smack them as we start laughing, like a knee slap laughter, right?
Okay.
Okay, so ready? Here we go. And raise your hands all the way up like you're winning. Yeah, and then...
Yes! Yes! Yeah. Well, it's nice. It's easy to see how easily and naturally the laughter comes to you and through you. It's a pleasure to laugh with you.
Oh, likewise.
So you lead one of the oldest Skype Laughter Club calls. Tell us how you got started with that and how people can join it and when those calls are.
Well, when I was investigating this whole idea of Skype laughter, I saw this really interesting Skype laughter chain video where just random people were laughing at a baby laughing, which I'm sure a lot of people have seen this video. And I was thinking, there's got to be some sort of a group or something I can join and call like this. And it turns out, this was back in the day, there was maybe 3 calls. And since these are by leaders from all over the world, one of them was already at a time I was sleeping. Another one was in India, and that one was perfect for me. And then there was a 3rd call that was happening in the United States, and it was happening maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. And half the time I would sign on, I'd be like, "Hi, can I join the call?" And nobody would even respond.
Oh,
You know,
not like that anymore.
Yeah. So I thought, you know what? We're gonna do better than this. USA for the laughs, for the laughter wins. So I created a call, and I really committed myself to showing up every time and making sure that people that want to laugh are able to join.
Yeah, and you really are committed to it. And I first started doing Skype laughter calls with you. This was at least 2.5 years ago. So I don't know when you say back in the day how far back you're thinking. Um,
Probably 3 years, 3.5,
yeah,
something like that.
okay. And I don't join your call quite as often anymore. I mean, rarely, to be honest. But that's only because there are so many of these Skype groups that are doing these calls multiple times every day. So for viewers who want to find one, go to skype.laughteryoga.org, and there's like a master schedule of all the calls. But talk a little bit more about your commitment. Like, what does it mean in your life to be doing this? Are you laughing every day?
I'm a daily laugher.
I'm a daily
Yes, I
laugher.
am such a daily laugher. I honestly feel so different if I don't laugh at least once a day. I cannot even begin to describe it. I mean, if I had to put a number of what my life would be like without laughter, it would probably be like a 7 out of 10. And just this barely 15-minute call where sometimes I'm not even focusing on the call, I'm doing my tech work, or I'm checking my email, whatever's going on. Just this 15 minutes adds maybe like puts my life at a 7.5 right there. And if I miss the call for some reason, like yesterday I was helping plant trees in San Francisco, and I had to
Nice.
miss my own call that I host, and like it, I felt it. Even though I was helping plant trees, and I know it's like a very good thing. I wasn't as energized, and I was thinking like, man, I wish I was laughing a little bit more today.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's interesting that you bring up that you're sometimes doing email or focused on some other thing while you're laughing, because this has come up for me recently too. And I think some people might be troubled by your statement or mine that I do other things at the same time. But here's how I look at it. We're choosing to laugh as a form of exercise. And if you go to a gym and you see people on the treadmill listening to music or watching the TV that's up on the wall in front of them, they're moving their body and they're getting the benefits of the exercise even as their mind might be someplace else. And so you can have 100% focus on it, and maybe there's some additional benefit that you get, but it's absolutely common and I think okay to allow your mind to be elsewhere while you give your body the exercise. And is that your experience too? Like, does the split attention give you still what you need from laughing, or is it somehow less for you?
it's definitely better on the days that I'm fully focused on it.
Okay.
But you know, some other examples are, let's say I'm focusing on laughter, and then I go on Google and I type in funny images, right? And then not only am I laughing with my group, but I'm also seeing hilarious things. So that
Oh.
like adds to it even more, right? So it's I just have a variety of different experiences. Maybe sometimes I am fully focused on laughter. Other times I'm focused on something that's completely the opposite of laughter. But every time I feel a huge difference from
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah, I think that pretty well matches my experience too. So I'd be interested to hear from viewers, particularly experienced daily laughers. This seems to me like a ripe topic for exploration. We'll probably have a discussion about it in our Daily Laughers Facebook group. Everybody's welcome to join. Please also subscribe to our Daily Laughers YouTube channel. And Seva, thanks so much for laughing with me. We're going to put the info for how to get into your calls and the other Skype Laughter Club information in the description for this video. And we'll be back with another Laugh of the Day video tomorrow and forever. So thanks for watching. Bye, Seva.
Bye, Dave.